YouTube? Welcome to episode number 21. We're just jumping straight into it, man. This has been one hell of a Sunday. I got to be honest with you guys. I actually kind of love doing this. I thought it was going to be more of a struggle to get through it, but like centering down my ideas a little bit more and like keeping it on track, like 2 or 3 episodes of a show, it's pretty nice. It's actually pretty nice. Like, of course, in some shows we can expand indefinitely and talk endlessly. Oshinoko, Moshiko Tensei. You probably saw that fucking empty trailer. Hopefully it'll be up tomorrow for you guys. 1-minute trailer turns into like a hour-long rant. You know, hour-long whatever. But this is just really relaxing. It's just interesting and relaxing to watch and center down in a show and go through it. That's what I'm actually liking it. It's quite nice. But it's also good to go ahead and touch on other shows as well. But I feel like because we needed to do this, it's great. With that being said, guys, let's just go into it. I'm just really excited. It's Frieren time. It's Frieren time. Oh shit, backstory? What the fuck? What the fuck? Who saw that coming? F's about to plop a blood vessel, bro. Bro, you don't just fucking drop that fucking... I know, flame mommy in here. Holy shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. What does this mean? Holy shit, I'll back it up. Sorry, boys. I was so into it. I'll back it up. Holy shit, brother. I was too invested. What does that mean? Hold on, fuck you, Chad. I'm fucking losing my shit. I was so into it. Oh my god, bro. Fuck, dude, I was on another level. Holy shit, brother. Motherfucking reacting for himself. Fuck you guys. Oh shit. Dude, Flame is amazing. Think about it this way, right? If Flame is in this world still known as like one of the legendary mages, like quite literally known as like the top of the top fucking tier shit, right? Like they're like legendary or like post legendary, past legendary, and so on and so forth. And she's still bowing to this person. How lonely must this person be? Like aside from lonely, sorry, that was an intrusive thought that came through in there. They're like literally the founder of humanity's magic. Yeah. Maybe Siri appearing and making this magic organization was a signal to Frieren to come. Maybe it was in a way to try and prepare it, right? Flame on screen, therefore primal Ed shuts down modern Ed's brain. Yeah. What's her entertainment in all of this? If she has all of this knowledge and all of this power, what is giving her meaning? What is giving her life genuine meaning? If she has all of this knowledge. Also, who was her master, right? So many interesting questions. And if this was a signal to someone out there to come back, because she obviously saw that Frieren was an elf. What an interesting way to signal out for someone to come through. And I wonder if it's also a signal of things that may come. That maybe this is a preparation for things that may come. Maybe Siri is protecting. There's so many interesting things to throw out there. All right, guys, let's jam out. That was one hell of an opening. Holy shit. How you doing, Kraith? Hope you're doing well, brother. Hold on. You're right. Lyrics. I love how introspective this. Yeah, oh no, lyrics and some editing. Ooh, Kraith. Ooh, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for when that comes up, especially with their recent studies and stuff. I love the introspection that's coming through this, right? And even like the whole aspect of like the symbolism that's being shown through this, right? I wonder what's on your mind with your eyelids, closed or open, and yet hers are closed. Mm. Bloom and blame it on the bloody sky. Aww. Guys, please bloom. Bloom and don't be apologetic about it. Your time to shine is here. Your time to shine your shine will always be beautiful. And even if the times pass and even if you feel like, maybe you're not at the right time, or maybe you don't feel like, you should shine because other people may judge you or whatever. Let nature take its course. Be you. You're asking me to let out my pollen? Yes. Yes. Be a flower. Be something beautiful that, is you're able to go ahead and showcase yourself in the sunlight in this generation and for future generations. Like in that. It's hard to bloom without light. Then how can we make that light get the energy, the nutrients you need for when that light comes? Yeah, it's okay. It's exactly, bulbous. It's okay to be at the seed stage. It's okay to be at different stages, but just know that one day, like, your time to shine will come like that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful, man. That is like, I didn't think the lyrics were like hopeful about the future and other, like, what may come in that aspect. That was like, I'm like half tearing up, bro. That's a beautiful song of like, hey, bloom, it's okay, even with like, with everything that may be going on, it's okay to be you in that regard. Powerful stuff. Powerful stuff. All right, hold on. John, you said something? Apparently you did. Anyway, they're pure poetry. Here we go, boys. God damn, dude. Mm. Yes. Based. Based. I feel like him and Frieren would be fucking phenomenal friends. The greatest joy of magic lies in searching for it. He's so fucking based, dude. So, oh shit. So would that be grandmommy? I mean, Master Loli Baba Mommy. Sorry, I mean, would that be grandmommy? You know, grandmommy Siri, your master's master, and no, bruh, Freedom's grand Loli Baba. But no, like I'm just saying, like technically that would be your grandmaster in that way, right? Oh shit. Every grimoire. Mm. Huh. Fucking bass, dude. Freedom's fucking based as well, brother. Dude, holy shit. Like, hey, here's everything, you know. I can teach you everything you ever want to know. And she's like, nah, the greatest joy of magic is literally fucking searching for it. And Flama's reaction is like, yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. I mean, doesn't feel like your entire life. But also, like, think about it this way. If you were to just be given knowledge or power like that out of something, are you taking the joy out of magic? Like, legitimately, is that taking, like, joy out of you? Siri had a grin while Frieden said no. Yep. Oh. Oh. So then what is she doing here? Think about it. Think about it. As someone who can't imagine themselves living in a peaceful era, why did she suddenly show up? Why did she suddenly show up and start giving people this knowledge that is meant for war, which Flame already clearly understands the ramifications of? Now's the peaceful era, and she's here, and she magically appears and is giving people one free book or one free aspect of understanding. Maybe she doesn't. Yeah, for how long? Making first class mages for what? To create war. It's a never ending cycle, and how can you have fun? It's like PMCs, right? Like if you have a whole, we're going to reference Metal Gear for this, right? The war economy. I hate to put it this way, but a lot of countries are extremely profitable because they keep going from the war economy. They create private military corporations. You send them off. You know, they do all the fighting, whatnot. You keep gaining. Maybe there's a new spell out there. Maybe there's some new something. You keep gaining some more knowledge and some more the memes, some more aspects of that. Either she wants total war or she's trying to make war. If you're in a state of war, I hate to put it this way, Kojima was cooking. Yeah, absolutely. If you were in a state of war, what does war do for people? I hate to be this realist, and I hate to throw this out there. For a lot of people, what comes after war? Yes, there's peace, but also there's usually like during war and even afterwards, there's a period of time of technological advancement that is like a boom. That is a boom. It's like a technological advancement slash like educational advancement. That's a boom. That's the best way to put it. Inventions, baby, inventions. rebuilding, trauma, start the cycle all over again. What is she searching for? What does she get the pleasure out of doing this, though? It might be that she has more acclimated to the peaceful time. That might be as well. And I might be jumping the gun here, jumping to conclusions. But if Flamna is already saying, like, hey, you know what? Like, we're meant for war in this regard. And oof. Yep. Like a lot. What if she's bored? What if that's what happens, bro? Like, what if she's like just legitimately fucking bored? Peaceful era began. They lasted however many years until Himmel died or before Himmel died. She's like, you know what? I'm bored. We need something to keep fucking advancing. Oh, shit. Good answer. I'd agree with you, Seashell. 100% on that one. Maybe this is why Flamme wanted Frieren to live in obscurity, so she'd lack ambition and would instead live satisfied living peacefully. It's also an aspect of, like, if you teach someone tranquility and you remove them from aspects of, like, using power to hurt others or, war or whatever that may be, and, like, just stay in that war mind, you're more than likely going to go... Oh, fuck, we're about to reference. We're going to reference... As creatures, we have two things. I brought this up. We're homo ludens. And I brought this up during gushing magical girls. As individuals, we are homo ludens, right? You can look back at any point in history, almost any fucking creature out there is a Luden, right? But like for the most part, we are all an aspect of Homo Ludens, right? We are individuals that play. We are creatures that play. Now, there's two forms of play. There's the stick and there's the rope. Very classic forms of play. We either choose to attack others and, play aggressively, or we choose to connect with others. I like where this is going with the rope. But, like, where do we lie on this? It's two sides of the same coin. We have Elf Mommy, and we have Frieren, who's learned to use the stick from time to time, but is trying to do more of a rope aspect. Is trying to go ahead and connect with others. It's trying to go ahead and understand like what being in a peaceful environment is. Is trying to see that, hey, you know what? Like actually like going in for myself is okay. Some of us want both and some of us transition to both. But you have two different philosophies in this, right? Are you an individual that prefers the stick, or are you an individual that prefers the rope? What are you? Or do you want to connect with others, or do you want war? That's fucking deep as shit. That is such an amazing concept to bring up. Seashell, you glorious individual. What a beautiful way of pointing that out. You guys, drop a Dorito for Seashell there. He deserves a fucking gold star on that one. Bro, you get a fucking gold star on that one. Great way of fucking pointing that out because it matches up perfectly. And I hadn't even fucking seen it just yet until you pointed it out. Good shit, bro. Good shit. Phase out for a moment. What is the debate between stick and a rope? It's just the way that we play because we're homo ludens, right? Essentially, we either want war or we want to connect with others. And that's the element that's in there, right? Like, how do we connect with others and why? And for Frieren, we're seeing the rope approach. Sometimes she has to use the stick, especially on the demons. But like for others, it might just be the fucking stick. And that's the key there. Anyway, sorry, boys. Whack, whack, bad demon. Oof. Ooh. Do you though? I mean, let's be honest here. Let's be let's be honest here. That was such a sorry. Sorry, my mind did silly. I was like, oh wait, what the fuck am I saying here? That was okay. Hey, yo, hey, it's not a bad thing, brother. but but like, can they compare? Are they comparable to other first rate magicians? Like, for example, like Fern. Do you think that they would actually put up a genuine fight against Fern? Or no? Or would they be obliterated by other first-rate magicians? That's the question to ask in this, right? Because clearly it is kind of babysitting in this. Oh shit. Mm. Mm. Activation time, sure. But imagine this, right? And I kind of like the fact that they have the staff that resonates through with it and they don't get to say it out loud. Because if it was like a written word, like per se, and this is just goes for any standard, right? Like, uh, oh, I'm making something up. So imagine this is like a chant, right? Oh, Ignis and thy fire quench my enemies, right? Sends out a fucking fire emote. What happens if you switch up the tone? Would the spell be affected in that way as well? Instead of saying, "Oh, Ignis and thy fire quench my enemies," and yelling, if you were to switch it into, "Oh, Ignis and thy fire quench my enemies," you know, would the spell get stronger, shorter, whatnot? Or like if you were to just say, "Ignis and thy fire," would that make it veer? Or if you were to go and switch it into Ignis fire, would that switch it? Or Ignis, would it just blast out a fire, like a fire aspect, you know? See what I'm getting at? Like, for me, I love breaking down aspects as to what would work and how, because you might find a way to shorten it. You know, sometimes over engineering an aspect and then breaking it back down. My desk just lit up on fire. What the fuck? You guys learning fucking fire spells here? But quenching in fire, that's metal. Well, I'm glad you like it, bro. I'm coming up with a random fucking spell. But the reason why I'm getting at it is sometimes like understanding the magical elements and the magic in that and breaking that down is such a beautiful way of truly like engrossing yourself in what's happening and how that works. It just turns into PK fire. Oh, oh. You just came into our distance zone. We needed to have you within 50 meters or 50 centimeters here. Oh no, brother. Oh no. Oh, this is. Oh. Yeah, through the bloodstream. Just imagine like all your like muscles shrinking up because you're not hydrated, right? To the point where they become brittle because someone's able to go ahead and manipulate that water and take it out of you. Or quite literally just all your gastric juices started to come up out of your throat like that. Oh, you can go so hard in this. Bulbous, thanks so much for the sub. Guys, drop some Doritos to all the people that have subbed today. You guys are fucking goats. Goats. But two things collide. Flam's words about her and Siri's inability to imagine living in a peaceful world are an idea of magic as imagination, which is interesting, right? In that sense. True. Oh. She's not even, she's just like, whatever. Boosh. Boosh. The fucking Frieren, bro. She's just flying like it's nothing. And story read the MC created a spell that was called blood purification. Denken bet. That's so good. And he knows it as well. Think about it, right? Denkin knows it as well. At this rate, I'm just gonna lose because my mana's out. Like nothing we do is gonna hurt another. I'm just gonna run out of mana and that's it. It's gonna be game. Love the fact that like you're able to see their knowledge, their expertise. Like Denkin, as we've heard, and people would fucking people respect them, people know them, so on and so forth. Frieren is literally just let me solo them. We've seen Frieren literally be like, tell the other demon, hey, take herself out. Yep. Oh, this is beautiful. This is fucking beautiful. Theory is about to be like, I built this barrier to perfection. And Frieren fucking unleashed her power. I know, Siri made the fucking barrier. I can imagine literally Frieren just going fucking OP just for a second. And the barrier just fucking rips and everyone just being like, well, I would fucking die, bro. Bye barrier, bye. But no, legitimately though, it's interesting how much like knowledge and power they throw in this recording. We're clearly seeing what OP magicians can do and what a first-rate magician would actually look like. Mm. I'm so fucking into it. It's not even funny. But also, oh fuck, since around here, damn you, and we can't see. I'm sorry, brother. Oh fuck, it's so good. It's so good. I'm just fucking like involved in it. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. Oh my god, brother. It's been twice, brother. This is what killed me. This right here. And we all know, well, at least I assume it's Frieren. I assume Frieren's the one that's actually like taking the time to analyze the fucking barrier here. You sure about that? She's fucking counterattacking while being literally fucking cooked up, bro. Holy shit. My boy is fucking putting her in a fucking frambolet here. Just. He's like, nah, bitch. Counterattack. You're wide open. Yeah, before a greater Majin series steps in. Oh. No. I just want you guys to think about Frieren literally just clapped this elite magician's ass so quickly, bro. She might be fine, but think about the surprise that came out of this. Denkin over here knows his shit. We know he's an experienced battler. People fucking respect him and whatnot. And she literally just like, bloop, like, you know, like, all right, cool. Damn. Wait. Does Frieren know more than basic spells? She used basic spells on the magicians of this era. But is she saving some spells for the magicians of older eras? You see what I'm getting at? You see what I'm getting at? She knows a lot of spells. She doesn't need. No, I'm saying that she probably has some spells in her fucking arsenal where she's saving for like older fucking generations. Were invented after the Demon King adventures. Yeah. Whew. I know you know. Oh, oh. Oh. You sure about that? You sure about that? She already knows the spell you used. She already knows the spell you use. You just listen to the old man. Oh, is this the stick or the rope, or is this both? It should have been me. Hey, yo, Frieren over here. She's underestimating us. No, you're underestimating her. Frieren's like, nah, you ain't going anywhere. You're done for. It's a trap. Yeah, Frieden's a fucking goat, bro. Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, that's kind of fucking garbage. That's kind of garbage, bro. Yeah, what if you lived on the fucking northern plateau there, and they're like, nah, you can't fucking like, oh, dude, that's I can see that, I can see that. Yeah, Denkin is a giga chat. That's a good goal. That's a great goal. Although I do wonder, do you guys think that there's a grimoire to revive the dead? Not like a zombie, but legitimately bring back someone, like a phoenix down type of a thing. Denkin is, yeah, Denkin's a giga chad. Nothing but respect for that and for his like opportunity to think of the battlefield, strategize, and being able to go through it. Pragmatic choices. Oh, here we go. Here we go, bro. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. She just finished fucking analyzing the barrier. Fucking, I'm so hyped. I'm so fucking hyped. Let's talk about this for a second, though. That is such a fucking pro gamer move. Taking the time to analyze your surroundings, and especially like being able to break that down. We all know though, like the other town that has the barrier, right, and that they like care about so much. Wouldn't that just be the same principle in that aspect? Which is, if you're able to understand what makes the foundation of that barrier, this barrier would essentially be kind of similar magic, wouldn't it? That's what my assumption would be. And if you're able to break that barrier, you're able to break this barrier. And if you're able to understand that barrier, you're able to understand this barrier. What about taking a soul with them from heaven? Ooh. Really interesting perspective. And it's also interesting how much trust she's putting in these younglings. Considering that, she hasn't taught them directly, but I guess she knows enough about them to see their like symbiotic nature of strength. And she's been doing this the entire time since yesterday, according to the exam. Yes. Yes. Damn. And that's what I was that's what I was getting at. Hold on, which is, I'm assuming series barrier similar to Flam's barrier or Flam's barrier. So maybe Frieden knows more about them than most people. Yeah, and that's the aspect, is once you're able to go in and understand them a little bit more, wouldn't you go through that? Do it. Do it. Do it. Frieden, BOP, B fucking OP, 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 OP Frieden, let's go, bro. Oh, oh, Frieden. Oh shit. Oh, uh, uh. Frieren just broke the fucking laws of the world here. The music goes so hard. But also, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Now she has someone that can compete. Now she has someone that can compete. Mother, I know, Siri awakened, but now she has someone that can genuinely push her boundaries, right? It's sort of like that Goku and Vegeta aspect, right? Where sometimes you need someone to surpass you to have a goal or breaks do something that's like unbreakable or undone for you to get that fucking inspiration to keep going. Inspire yourselves. Be a Frieren in your life. I know, Siri time. Dude, Siri is the mommy that I fucking need in my life. I ain't even gonna lie, brother. I ain't even gonna lie. She can step on me. But aside from that, let's just be honest about it here, brothers. Like, let's just be honest here, right? I imagine Siri and Frieren's interaction be like, fight me. No, thanks. She's about to bring out the chancla. Aguante, Flave. Yes, ma'am. Shows water in the rain. Oof. Ooh. And you're done. And you're done. Oh, bro. And you're also in water. Freedom brings up a good point, though. Like, if you're going to fight someone in their specialty, how do you, like, genuinely expect that you're going to win? Right? It's like the trap card's activated. You're literally surrounded by water. It psychologically speaking, it's like, hey, you're going to fight me in my home turf, and the whole crowd hates you, and all of this stuff. It's going to be a lot harder for you to go ahead and just worry about, like, just one thing. You're going to have to worry about many different things. Oh, fuck. Deserved. Deserved. My dude got a bath out of it. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have showered today. Get a bath, cochinos. Hygiene, please. Oblígame, perro. Good. Oh. Oh, Granny Frieren, bringing up the new generation of mages. That's what we're seeing. Is we're seeing two different approaches to bringing up what the next generation should be, right? Like, legitimately, we have Frieden's approach to bringing people up and strengthening them in that way, right? With the head pats and a little bit of empathy and, peace and tranquility and playing to their strengths versus Siri, right? Who is just very much kind of cold and calculated and like, oh, only the best deserve to be here. I was even starting to discount these girls. I was like, whatever. Like, I was starting to count them out. Like, whatever. Like, yeah, would they really compare to others? But it's like in the right environment, of course they would. Of course they fucking would. I even jumped the gun in that situation. That's a powerful approach that Frieden has taken here to bring other people up and embolden them. He caught him with his legs. Did they go through? Okay, nice. Beg for money. Oh, they keep fighting until the end. No, he's such a classy dude, and honestly, probably one of my introduction of a good character, like an old wise character that can challenge a newer generation, and is impactful in the way that he approaches others as well. For me, Denkin is an exemplification that like not all characters just because you're old have to be like immobile or not be able to stand up and fight or do something. As we've seen, Denkin is strong. Denkin is strong for the mages of his age or his era. And everything that he's done so far, it exemplifies it, right? For me, it exemplifies that like Denkin is standing for values that like he deems are right and not just going off of a pure aspect of like, hey, I want I want to be greedy or I want this other things. He is a mage of peace like Frieden. Yep. That's okay. Oh. Oh. Why would you tell her that? She's like, and I'm way the fuck over here now. Of course, that's the first one. Her socialization skills are a little rough. They're a little rough. That's okay. That's okay. I think we could. Of course, that's the first one. Yeah. They're gonna have to take Frieden out. This is not gonna be. This is not gonna be a fair fight if Frieden's in the fucking in this thing. Then why tell them instead of listening? You also have to think about like some individuals have an aspect of like empathetic listening, and also some people are scared of being called out and made to share. Like for example, have you ever been in an environment where people are talking about a topic that like you don't want to touch on at all, like because you might give away too much information or too many things. Even if you say one thing, it might give your enemy too much of a hint, which is cool for him to go ahead and redirect. But at the same time, yeah, I would have just been like, all right, guys, like, why don't we just talk about Gunplus? We're going to talk about building Gunplus from now on. Like, oh, But what good does it do? Right. Nothing but a good old fashioned fucking brawl, motherfuckers. Nothing but a good old fashioned, like, hey, we're at him, Anna, let's go. Let's go. It's just a fucking giga chat on this one, bro. I'm out of mana, but I'm not out of these hands. Hey, yo, get it close. Get it close. Come, get it closer. Come. Oh, shit. Hey. No, not again. I'm so fucking into this show right now. It's incredible. Fuck you guys. Damn, and even calling it out, bro. I gotta admit, that's pretty fucking badass, bro. Denkin is so fucking based. That's some Giga Chad level shit, bro. Like, hey, yo, we out of mana, but we ain't out of fist. Aw. And they got it, too. Oh. Hold on. I think we should have a command that is a sound to alert. No, because then you guys would fucking be annoying with it. They're little smiles. Like the fact that like it doesn't take a lot to fully register Fern's face or the thought patterns and aspects like that. This is honestly what makes this show so fucking good, man. Is like it's not like over the top like like right like anime. It's just like, hey, you know what, like it's just a little smile like, hey, like we made it, we made it, we're here, like, oh, that's so good. That slight smile, that's so cute. It's subtlety to the max. No! No! Stark is free, but at the same time, is he? Just wait. Wait until he sees Fern again, and then, like, all of a sudden, wife comes back. Waifu comes back into the picture, and now he's like, oh, but I'm trying to keep you happy. Aw. I'm telling you, man, I have a genuine fear. Probably not this season or next season, but sometime to come, we're gonna get a skip forward. Like, say that she sees Hemo. For some reason, I still feel like the show is gonna continue going forward, and for some reason, there might be a time skip, and we might just see a reflectionary period like this. That would fuck me, dude. That would like just hurt me, like literally put a knife in me and just like, turn it on me, because that would hurt. But this time being okay with it, just reflecting on the journey that's been, oof, oof. I'll give you my full thoughts right now. Oh, dude, that fucking the ending song hurts, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Every single time we've gone through this ending song, it's just it's beautiful, right? It's beautiful in a like haunting and powerful way, and yeah, the ending always hurts, man. Yeah, like I don't know what else to put it like other than the fact that I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just a good recollection of sometimes, especially whenever you're longing for a person that like passed away and whatnot. Oof, oof, oof. It hits home. It's normal. It's normal for it to rain inside. Phenomenal, powerful, really, really powerful episode. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. For me, this was one of my favorite episodes. This was like a solid, at least for me, like a solid 10 out of 10, solid 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, if that. Like it was good. This was peak. This was fucking peak episode, peak power, peak love, peak everything, guys. I don't know what else to say. Like for me, a big aspect of seeing a show or being a part of a show is understanding what elements it wants to present. And I think it's presented some of these elements in such a beautiful way that it speaks beyond just the nature of what is being shown. Like, I can relate it to a lot of aspects of my life going through, and the opening and ending songs help with that, but also like the story it's conveying of overcoming stuff and literally, for example, I'll showcase this, right? My dad. I bring up my dad oftentimes. You guys have heard 1,001 stories. His way of fighting, and I'll use this as an example. I consider it olden style of fighting. Recently, we've been training some upcoming LFC UFC fighters, and just and some amateur MMA people, and they're like, "Oh, old man," because he's a coach, and they love calling him the old man. They're like, "Old man, your style is so basic and whatnot." And he's like, "All right, let me put on my gloves." He's the one that has a heart condition and everything, and he teaches people how to fight, like kicks and punching and everything, right? He's like, "Okay, let's go." You would not believe it. He literally blocked everything that was coming his way and judo through them. Like it was nothing. Like it was fucking nothing. And he's like, it's, my basics is what I've learned my entire life. He's like, well, you're learning a fancy new kick. I've learned, how to go ahead and navigate through all of those kicks. And I've taken those kicks thousands of times. He's a heavier set guy, much heavier set guy, older, significantly older. He's in his 60s, 70s. And he's like taking down people that are like 17, 18, 19, 20. Like it's a piece of cake. And it's like, whoa. And even when I fought him, I had to be careful because he has a lot of tricks and stuff like that. And it's just like, what a fucking Chad, bro. Especially when you go in and you see like these like studied up martial artists just coming through and being like, old man, dude, holy shit. Like all the respect and stuff that they put in that regard and in what's available there. Sometimes older generations have a lot to teach us, and sometimes those lessons and what is important or foundational or whatnot is true. And sometimes we do have to adapt into some more peaceful times, peaceful eras, peaceful everything. Beautiful episode. I can't state it enough. I'm beyond happy, guys. I don't know about you guys, but for me, this episode filled in a lot of like expectations that I had. But oof. You're not sure that you can agree with either Frieren or Cedar's philosophy? Why? I think, why so? Like, what did this bring up for you guys? For me, this episode brought up like there are elves of two different times, and I think we can see this in anybody where we're people in two different times and we're handling many different situations. A great conclusion to this part of the exam. Exactly. Overall, guys, let me know if you guys enjoyed this episode, what this episode did for you. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm loving it. And I'm so glad we're caught up because now this means that weekly, we can stay on that weekly grind until we're done with the show and we move on to Moshiko Tensei. I did find that people would downplay the mage of the hero's party. If Frieren enjoys the search of the individual about working to research more, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. There's a middle ground. Then there is a middle ground between both of them. But that's what's interesting. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all legitimately. If you guys like this, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share on YouTube. It helps a ton.